Hello, and welcome to Dolphin Dive, the weekly strategically minded Handelabra stream hosted by Logic Dolphin. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively work against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch or Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at Logic Dolphin on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, or pretty much any avenue. Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island are all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices. One Deck Dungeon is also available on Switch, and Sentinels of Earth Prime is in active development. You can find more information on those games at handelabra.com. So it's the start of the month, which means that we're not doing one-shots this week. We're doing OblivAeon. And we should have, well, I don't know if it's here. See it there, but there should be Earth Prime content in here. No, there isn't. There isn't. Why isn't there Earth Prime here? Oh no, I know why. Because okay, I know why. I know why. Because this is the public build. All right, let's back out. Whoops, should have double checked this before I started. I have to go into the beta build. Downloading 78 megabytes. Shouldn't take too long. Sorry, folks. Almost done with the last 2 megabytes. Now it's just painfully quiet. Okay, it's at the last 0.9 megabytes. This is updating now, so it's updating. Awkward. There we go. All right. Hit the button. Name. Here's there. All right, cool. There we go. We have Earth Prime. Excellent. And we also have the Earth Prime environments, but the way that I usually do OblivAeon is I hit random until I get 4 heroes, and then I roll with it. How many times it will take? Nobody knows. It took 1. Just 1. Our variants. I believe this is not the original Star Knight, right? I don't know. But anyway, we're playing OblivAeon with Siren. I believe that's base Siren. I don't know what these nicknames would be, but Siren, Captain Cosmic, Star Knight, and Super Sentai Idealist. And the Temple of Julong, Tomb of Anubis, Fort Adamant, Tartarus, and Nexus of the Void. The end has come. FPU OblivAeon. Oh dear. FPU OblivAeon. I don't know if the text is there yet or not, but we'll worry about that later. I'm not the programmer, I'm just the streamer. Alright, so Siren has Bitter Maelstrom, Brittle Rhyme, Gifts of Rum and Finery, and Scouring Dust Storm. Captain Cosmic has Harsh Offense. Also, this is Requital Captain Cosmic. Has Harsh Offense, Unflagging Animation, Vitality Conduit, and Wounding Buffer. Star Knight has Augmented Burst, Crackdown, Starstone, Collimator, and Sword of the Star Knight. Super Sentai Idealist has Better Punching, Board Now, Hedgy Hogs, and Karate Robot. And the top objective is Hellion. Deals each hero character card irreducible melee damage, and then each hero target infernal damage. On the flip side, we get Seraph for damage and potential extra card plays and powers. Cool. And the objective, or sorry, the objective we start with, right? Yeah. Or the shield, the Effusion of Pain, which brings forth Boar. This one's a rough one, I believe, right? Forget what we need to do it, but we gotta do a thing. On the other side, we have Empyrean. At least not as bad as the Aeon Master one. damage. Okay, so let's see. Oh, get this instant flipped. All right, at the end of OblivAeon's turn, move OblivAeon to the other battle zone. Each target there deals itself 2 infernal damage. If four hero targets are dealt damage, this is the way to flip this card. But we're being forcibly moved to the other battle zone with disrupt space-time, which is awesome. And furthermore, the way to oh my gosh, this is gonna be a fast game. At the start of OblivAeon's turn, incapacitate all heroes here. If at least one hero is incapacitated this way, remove this card from the game. We're not gonna have a perfect OblivAeon match as the result, because there has to be either one hero incapacitation or one environment removal in order to progress the game. And most likely we need to do the hero incapacitation, because otherwise that shield's gonna be up forever. And it's also very difficult to damage OblivAeon, but also not like get incapacitated at the start of his turn. So yeah, we're gonna have to incap a hero. And this is self-damage, so it doesn't matter. OblivAeon's not dealing it. Empyrean's hitting himself, but then hits everyone. Alright, so we're on shield phase 2, and if a hero gets incapped by OblivAeon at the start of his turn, then we immediately go to page 2. We have like nothing to show for it yet, but we're definitely not staying in this battle zone right now. I mean, there's of course all those Aeon men, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna flee. Like, we're very likely, like, there's a non-zero chance that OblivAeon changes battle zones by Scion plays anyway, so there's not really any reason to try to like separate the heroes, I don't think. Like, let's just, like, there's a, if we separate the heroes, then it's a 100% chance he goes to page 2. If we move everyone to battle zone 1, there's a non-zero chance that he doesn't immediately change pages, and we would like that extra time, because this shield can be flipped whenever we want it, basically. Or not flipped, but removed, but we, you know, only have so much time to gain objectives. So right now we have Hellion, which is going to only hurt Siren right now. Deal cold damage. You may destroy a weather effect. We have Bitter Maelstrom dealing each target damage, deals each non-hero target damage as a power. All damage is irreducible. That would be pretty good against Voss, wouldn't it? Targets cannot regain HP. And this is useless. So I could do this if I just wanted to do totally indiscriminate damage, but that hits Boar, which puts a token on him, which makes him hit harder when he gets destroyed, and also makes him hit harder on his end of turn. But I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. Also can hit the constructs. Move here. The next objective is create contraption, which is not going to have any progress this turn. Super Mechanite. Oh dear. Actually, if that's on Idealist, that is really interesting, because this is a concept. This is a concept. I don't presume that wounding buffer on Cosmic is correct. I don't presume wounding buffer is at all correct, because this is going to be hit by Siren. I could do Vitality Conduit, but it might put 4 constructs in play. I think I'm just going to do Harsh Offense. We revealed 3 constructs, so we would have put all those into play. We would have had a Vitality Conduit and 2 Dynamic Siphons. Instead, we're getting Construct, Destroy All, Destroy 1. could destroy augmented ally to deal 3 damage, or destroy it for 5. Obviously 5 is more. 5 is enough to put out Hellion, so I think that's worth. We gotta get as many objectives as we can get before OblivAeon accidentally changes battle zones. And there are no equipments on Cosmic, and I don't know if you have equipments, but I would doubt it based on how you're weather-minded. Oh no, there was one. I just saw it at the very end. There's silver nets. Actually, it's already in your hand as well. Wow, I'm dumb. I'm skimming this and I missed the equipment, but that said, there's only the one. I'm gonna skip this for now. There might not be that many. Oh, you have equipments. You have equipment. Idealist doesn't. It's gonna be up to Star Knight to get equipments for that. So if I put this on Star Knight, basically we're gonna get 3 draws, and we're not gonna flip this objective. But if I don't take this and I give it to Idealist, we're guaranteed to get it on Idealist. And even if Idealist gets incapped, we have the Mecha Knight. But I think you just don't take the objective. And we don't have to hit Boar. There's not really any reason to damage Scions on page 1, because they'll just get replaced with different Scions. So we could just do setup, or we could do whatever we want, really. Increase damage. So is this discards or destroys? Discards. So we want to keep as many discards as possible. So we want to keep those equipments, I suppose. A lot of movement from trash, which is interesting. Move a card from your trash to the bottom of your deck. Move 3 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck. First time Star Knight deals damage each turn, you may move a card from your trash to the bottom of your deck. I don't know how Star Knight works, by the way, or really most Earth Prime heroes, but I don't think I've seen much of Star Knight. I don't think I've played him that much the few times that I have done Earth Prime stuff. So there's some reason for having cards in your trash, and there's some reason for putting cards on the bottom of your deck. So this is a reason for having a trash here, because... Actually, no, this card has no active effect. When this card is destroyed, you gain 3 HP. At the start of your turn, if your trash is empty, then this card gets destroyed. That's weird. Oh, I guess the reason for it is that there are effects that say you may move 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck if you do blank happens. That's actually in my hand, isn't it? No. Well, sort of. That kind of is. This is one. Move 2 cards from your trash if you do Star Knight deals damage. This also requires equipments to get destroyed. So this one shot does nothing except deals 1 damage. Or no, wait, sorry. Deals 1 target 2 damage. This is a power that's not really going to do anything for me. I kind of have to put equipments in play if I want anything to happen. I mean, there's every possibility that you don't get great contraption anyway. I mean, and most of these are moot points anyway. I'm also fine probably just skipping and drawing 2. I don't really know what to do here. If I don't know what to do, I'm just not going to do anything. How about that? We got to ignite the blades. Did I read these cards out loud? Maybe that'll help me. Search your deck for Sword of the Star Knight. Either put it into play or hand, shuffle your deck, and remove 2 cards from your trash to the bottom of your deck. If you do, Star Knight deals 1 target 2 energy damage. I have to get cards in my trash. I have to play cards and I have to destroy stuff. All right, move. Pick. We don't have to hit Boar. This deals damage. Pretty much all of these deal damage. Oh, damage, except there's nothing. Damage gives me a damage dealing power. Again, fine skipping because I don't need those. I could also just do setup, I guess. I could hit Boar, but I feel like there's not much point. Alright, so everyone discards. Is that an equipment? It was! We got a token! Next one is the thingy. Meager winnings. Nothing was destroyed. This is Boar dealing the damage, and that's a lot of damage. Player discards a card. See, if I had hit Boar beyond just Siren, then this would have been a million more damage. This card's gonna move. Is there someone that's gonna... Yeah, we could put it on Star Knights, and then it gets shuffled into his deck instead if we search for the card. And this would be equipments, although... Oh, no, there's an equipment. Alright, equipment is that... Winning Buffer I will never play. One of the equipments that I have. I don't know. Feels like something that says deal damage is better than something that says deal one more damage, because I don't know I don't know how often I can deal damage. Board now is not likely to be played. And Siren. Although that's Seraph. But I don't want to hit the young girl. So move Anubis, cast into the underworld. On page 2. Oh, OblivAeon is moving. Well, that's it. That was expected. Also, all the constructs are underneath Requital Captain Cosmic. But hey, we are 17 minutes into this game. We're on page 2. And we have a million Aeon Men. He's dealing damage. There's no one to hit. This is kind of annoying because... Oh, and this is the other brutal thing about this shield, is that he immediately incaps everyone in that battle zone. I guess there could be heroes in the other battle zone, but like he's almost guaranteed to just add the 4 tokens at the end of his turn because he's not dealing damage to heroes. In any case, well, he's destroying 2 of these Scions. Or, not Scions, Aeon Men, and I guess he... If we hit Aeon Thrall, then Aeon Vassal will heal enough to not die. Which saves us a Devastation token. Guess that's worth. And then the rest will happen. Goes to the second battle zone and hits Empyrean. Empyrean retaliates, so we have damage with OblivAeon already. Alright, so random. Random gives me Southwest Sentinels. I think someone pointed out once that it was once a mismatch. Not mismatch, but half green, half... I don't know. It's not. Yeah, so we do have the Mechanite Ultra Strike at least. And we have 23 constructs. Oh dear. And then we have Seraph. That's our only reward so far. And then we have meager winnings here. And we could claim it almost certainly if we take it on, unless we want to regain Seraph. This is Southwest Sentinels. I mean, extra powers are nice on Southwest on Sentinels to be able to block and also deal damage, as is usually the case. I wouldn't be playing Caliganus form if that happens, but let's see. So if I want this objective, I guess it's gonna be this person that claims it. You're in Battle Zone 2. Let's just put everyone in Battle Zone 2. The objective is to kill OblivAeon after all. Random! We have Rogue Agent Knife. And then I came what made you think it wouldn't be prepared. The bigger they are, I know that. We have Dark Conductor Argent Adept. Last, we have Dark Watch Night Mist. Is it Dark Watch? No, it's regular Night Mist. I'm thinking Dark Watch. Get that. Okay, we didn't get any other draws, so we put Seraph out now. And matter of the order, I will block. Then hit OblivAeon. Hit Empyrean, yeah, because I already blocked. Hit Seraph. I guess I could play Caliganus form. Yeah, I suppose Seraph is something that I could play that lets me play other things. It's nice in that regard. My base power reveals the bottom card of a deck. Oh, by the way, this is something that never happens. Shinobi Assassin is in the trash. Shinobi Assassin is in the trash! Now, how could you ever get Shinobi Assassin in the trash? The answer is Incap a hero. Is that actually 100% true? Whoops. Does it say here? Oh yeah, here it is. When hero becomes incapacitated, all of their non-character cards are removed from the game. That hero, blah blah blah. Any cards in their play area from other heroes or from villains or environments go to the appropriate trash. So it just goes to the trash. It's not getting discarded. It's just going to the appropriate trash. This is the appropriate trash. That's cool. I feel like I make this realization like every few months when this happens. So, who are we going to reveal the bomb card of a deck of? Probably Argent Adept to get him set up faster. This also gets stuff into play faster. Night Mist has Amulet immediately, that's nice. I'm just kind of thinking we're gonna go defensive for a bit, so let's do the Overcharged Null Shield. Let's reveal Argent Adept. Perfect. Inspiring Supertonic because we have the Harp. I am able to read through John's means of setting up this one shot. Each player may discard a card, then any player who discarded may draw a card. If 2 more one shots were drawn this way, flip this card. I don't want to discard Second Chance because I'm not 100% that we can keep people alive. Blackout's pretty good. I'm gonna discard that one. I have 2 Prime Punches. I'm gonna discard Drake's Pipes because I can get that back more easily than other things. And Jarring Mists is lame. That's a one-shot. That's a one-shot. Meager winnings! Alright, stay there. A hero card is discarded, add a token, blah blah blah. This will work really well with Night Mist discarding for stuff. If I have the Conjuration. Oh, I drew it just now. If I knew I was getting the Conjuration, I would have discarded the Harp. So with the Harp, I can use this power. Well, not this power, but I can also use my base power if I wanted. But it doesn't have to be. I could like double block on Sentinels, and then they're not hit as hard as by OblivAeon. Or we could just do more setup. I think setup's better, but my base power is good enough for that. Let's do Argent Adept and Sentinels. Mystic Dissonant, Fling into Darkness. Well, that's not gonna destroy anything. Just deals damage, which is fine. I could do this. Nice thing is this discards. This effect, discard 2, draw 3. Look at that, I just put 2 tokens on my own. And I'm not gonna do this because we're probably gonna get it. At the end of your turn, if there are only 2 heroes in this battle zone. Well, that's interesting because that's gonna be tough. Unless I move Night Mist. If I move Night Mist, then I move Sentinels, and then they get it. But I also don't really want to be in the battle zone with Boar, and I also want to discard for the Amulet. I can regain the Mecha Knight. I just will do that at some point. Although I'm playing Amulet first. And I'm gonna take the damage. I could discard to put tokens on this. I'm gonna hoard cards. Zhulong plays Rites of Revival. Scion 1 plays Terrible Burden. OblivAeon is now here, which is kind of bad. Not here, like where the heroes are, but Battle Zone 1 means that we're gonna get even more tokens. We might also have to kill the Aeon Locusts. Ursh is putting Trials into play. Swinging Blades. That was it? That's it? It's not really worth for 1, even if I'm trying to get the tokens. So this is 5 damage. So that's worth sending to Night Mist. And discarding 2. Alright, well, OblivAeon moved back, which is good because now he's not adding a mill. It's because he couldn't destroy a hero target, right? Destroy a non-villain target. There was no target to destroy because thankfully we had the rights of revival instead of environment target. So that's good. Order mattered. Hit Night Mist first. Discard to redirect. I'm sorry, I'm discarding Heedless Slash. That's gonna make John mad. Second redirect to Empyrean, and then that actually flips Empyrean. Again, we can't really get this. But we need to, like, make progress in the mission deck. We only have 4 missions, or 4... Well, we claim them all? Did. Yeah, Mecha Knight's in my hand. Just got the Atlantean Conduit. Giving Argent Adept extra powers, that's great. Meager Winnings. I guess it could theoretically be gotten with Meager Winnings, although that's really hard. Is there any reason to do this? Environment Destruction, use a power, discard a card. We could have Argent Adept do the power trick. But I think we need to make progress in the mission deck, so we gotta take the objective even if I can't get it, because shuffling it's not really a good idea. Alright, unique capabilities. Let's get which one of these? We don't have the redirect yet. Take Hippocratic Oath. And heal with Dr. Medico. One of your heroes deals 1 target 2 melee damage. If Riot deals damage this way, the damaged target then deals each non-hero target 2 infernal damage. Empyrean is immune to melee though. Also, he's dealing a lot of damage. I kind of want to kill him fast. I could hit OblivAeon, and OblivAeon hits Empyrean. Only for 2. We can do 5 damage with Writhe and Idealist dealing damage. That's only 3. So Dark Illusion's better than. What does Empyrean's Destruction do? When this card is destroyed, each player may draw a card and use a power. Okay. I should make progress in OblivAeon, I guess, but I'm not. I can do a trick here where I hit Writhe and this redirects. And it's irreducible. Is it better to hit Seraph? You did block, right? Yeah. Also hit Empyrean and then have Idealist hit Empyrean. Or play more cards. So you absorb energy and you're immune to melee, so Knife isn't really good for hitting Empyrean, fun fact. I guess I should make progress on OblivAeon, huh? At the end of your turn, reveal the top card of your deck and you discard a card to put the revealed card into play. Otherwise, discard the revealed card. Either way, if you discarded an equipment card, flip this card to get Omni-Uniter. Dangerous with Knife, I guess. Meager Winnings! Okay. Vernal Sonata. Counterpoint Bulwark. Zoo's Bell. Kind of like Counterpoint Bulwark and Zoo's Bell. I can conjure Zoo's Bell. I would want Vernal Sonata to not get up, I guess. I could play the Bulwark and then conjure the Bell, but that shuffles Vernal Sonata into the deck. But then it's not in the trash, so John's not mad, right? I guess I already have a Conjuration in my hand. I could have put Vernal Sonata in my hand instead. It was play, though. So Sonata in hand. Bell in the trash. Conjuration. Right, okay, so Conjuration, Flare, Bell, Bulwark. Okay. Actually, if I'm searching the trash, I'm not actually shuffling the deck, huh? I didn't actually need to do it that way. It doesn't matter now. Oh well. Guard and equipment to put the card into play, getting Omni Unity. The equipment card from your deck gains the keyword Mechanical Golem and has a maximum HP of 5. At the end of your turn, each target in this play area may deal one target 1 lightning damage. I'm going for it. Also, this is happening apparently on Argent to Depth. That's nice. Noticed that. But don't hit that one. Writhe, except it's going to be 0. Night Mist, except you're going to take the second hit. I'm going to throw these hits on Empyrean. Arguably, Knife should have hit OblivAeon for +1. Actually, no, it was Lightning Damage. Sorry, I was thinking it's the one that deals extra damage to the highest HP, but I don't have that one yet. I don't have the Kinetic Neutralizer yet. Okay, so whenever I cause another player to play a card, use a power, or draw a card, add a token. When there are 5 tokens on this card, flip this card. This is Argent Adept. So we definitely want to give as many stuff away as we can. So I do have extra powers because of Atlantean Conduit, so I can start with this. This power goes to someone else. If Idealist takes it, then that's 2 damage to Empyrean. And then we definitely kill it with Night Mist next turn. What about Mecha Knight? I already used Mecha Knight. The energy absorbs, the melee misses, so it's 1, 0, 1, 2, 2 damage. Doesn't really seem worth it. So now I have Zoo's Bell. Spreads the -1s around. Draws to Night Mist. I only got 2 tokens. Not really that many. It'd be a bit more if we were to use an Incap here instead. We have Nature's Compulsion. Interesting. The problem with Nature's Compulsion is I don't kill Empyrean. Actually, it doesn't matter. Oh, energy damage? I can't redirect that and kill Empyrean. Okay. And Swinging Blades is melee. So I don't really want to put Nature's Compulsion on Night Mist if she's not really going to go for it this turn. You know, I just realized we're getting 2 tokens in the other battle zone, but that's okay because we'll be at 10. Which is less than 12. So if I were to give Argent Adept the power, it would really only be 1 extra token on Orchestrate the Void. We also have a power here. Not a power there. Like if I do, like I'd have to do Harp into, I mean Harp into Lyra, or Harp into Zoo's Bell is better than just Harp giving a power away, right? Gives another -1, gives a card draw to Night Mist. Night Mist could have a -2 and then she can use her base power and not discard cards for it, although then we don't hit Empyrean. I guess I could use Mecha Knight instead. But Night Mist doesn't really need to have too many minuses. This card is destroyed, each player may draw a card and use a power. Oh, actually. If that gives Argent Adept another power, then I do get to get 2 tokens on the card. I'll stay here. Incap, power, Argent Adept. This is Harp, giving a power away. Still have the Infusion of Power over here. If I did move Night Mist, actually, if I took this and then moved Night Mist at the end of my turn, problem is I would take a bunch of damage over here. I guess, yeah, this thing, I don't have to move at the start of my turn for this. I was thinking I would move back to the battle zone, but I could stay where I'm at. The problem is battle zone 1 has a lot of Aeon men and stuff. But if I were to leave Night Mist in Battle Zone 1 and Night Mist doesn't die, then Sentinels can move to Battle Zone 1, and then we can get the Infusion of Power, which gives us the Apex of Humanity, which is really great on Sentinels. Really great on Sentinels. If I do that, then I'm not getting the power here, and I'm not getting the power here. So I guess the Sentinels are just going to be sitting. I guess actually we're not changing their objective. I don't know. I guess Idealist kills Empyrean, which means that we don't have to worry about Night Mist having too many minuses. I don't know. Knife is gonna have 2 powers as well. Or not 2 powers. Knife has a power of her own, so I don't have to like target Knife to play the bottom of Archanadept's deck, but let's do that. I guess actually, never mind. I do need to have Idealist do the damage so that we do get the powers, because otherwise I have to find a way of dealing damage with Night Mist. Not that that's hard. More powers. Hello, Iron Moose. Welcome. We're currently trying to get the Orchestrate the Void on Arch Adept, and we are getting it rather set up well with Empyrean being destroyed this turn. These aren't really the best songs. I would say this is a Vernal Sonata turn. Actually, whatever I put on top of Night Mist's deck is drawn immediately, which is interesting. Arguably, I could have figured out that was a possibility and have ordered the powers off of Empyrean to be done in a certain order, but we're playing Vernal Sonata then. Inspiring Supertonic is already in play. That might as well like go to the trash. Or the bottom. Bottom is worse than trash. Bottom is irrecoverable from the trash. Saraband or Scherzo? Probably Saraband. Saraband top, Scherzo. Sorry, Saraband hand, Scherzo top, Supertonic bottom, Scherzo trash, Sonata play. More conjures? More instruments? Already have a conjuration main. I'm probably gonna end up playing that conjuration though, is the problem. So this decision is basically what card do you want to shuffle back into the deck? I guess I could conjure the Drake's Pipes, but that seems lame. I feel like I don't really need Tome of Elder Magic. So now we have your third power this turn, Argent Adept. But a -1 on Night Mist, so she doesn't hurt herself with her base power, which is funny. Second one on Argent Adept. I do have to make sure someone is a target for Swinging Blades, and that someone's gonna be Knife, I guess. One other player may draw a card. I guess this could just be Argent Adept, but no, this has to be someone else. It has to be someone else so that we get that precious token. And it looks like we only have the 3 tokens, but we haven't actually finished resolving Musaragni's harp. Musaragni's harp's still active. Yeah, now we're resolving Musaragni's harp. Yay! And now I got the token. Actually, it wasn't. I guess it wasn't technically that the harp was not resolved. It's that we hadn't finished resolving Idealist's power because in the process of using the power, he destroyed Empyrean, and so Empyrean's resolution was for every player to draw a card and use a power. That's amusing. Right, so if I want to have an effective power, it's going to be Mecha Knight, and that's totally fine. Long plays Apprentice Poisoner. On Battle Zone 2 adds 2 tokens, plays Random Minds and Souls, which does nothing. Aeons don't do any, or Scions don't do anything. Men are regaining HP. Armored 2, someone needs to take the damage. Sentinels can't. Archanadept can't. Night Mist can't. Oh, a hero target may take damage. Could be Omni instead of Knife. Or even Seraph. Hit Omni Unity. Because you're at full HP. Otherwise, Swinging Blades is kind of just going to wreck us. Anubis is out. Healing each target 2 Infernal. OblivAeon's gonna kill all of Knife's things, by the way. Whoops. Scion 2, there is none. And then OblivAeon. Put the bottom card of the Scion Reserve in this battle zone. Actually, it's a perfect time to play that, because you were gonna do that anyway, so it's basically an empty play. Other than you're putting 2 Aeon Men into play. And you're also gonna destroy the Aeon Warrior immediately. So, or sorry, Aeon Thrall. Which means Anubis goes off. Second highest is Dark Mind. So have the Aeon Thrall go off first because Dark Mind doesn't want to regain hit points. Oh no, my stuff! This is what happens when you have Omni Unity. Redirect this? Yes, please. I want the Elder Ring, because then it makes the Mecha Knight better. I'm not redirecting to Aeon though, because this is the OblivAeon damage. Redirect to Dark Mind. Dark Mind's already at half HP. So, whenever hero ongoing card is revealed or destroyed, put it under this card. When this card is destroyed, put any cards under this card into play in their play areas. So we had fun with Guys revealing his deck. One of my favorite memories was when I had Guys use the power to reveal cards from the top of his deck until something was revealed. I don't remember what it was, a concept? But it was fantastic because there are no concepts in Guys' decks. We revealed his deck, which revealed a bunch of ongoing cards that Dark Mind stole, and then we killed Dark Mind, and he got all the ongoing cards in play. And it was great. We don't have that many reveals, though. You have revealed 2 cards. You have reveal a card. And that's really it. And we don't really want to do those if we're not also going to destroy Dark Mind, which we probably don't want to destroy Dark Mind. Gotta focus our efforts somewhere. I hope it's not spoilers to say that Sentinels of Earth Prime heroes with self-destructing ongoings love Dark Mind. Imagine that guy has a super turn, destroys all of his cards, and then destroys Dark Mind and has super turn number 2. Yeah, this is supposed to be an Earth Prime setup, except our second round heroes are not Earth Prime, but we do have Siren over here, and we have Star Knight over here, and then one of the set aside environments is Tartarus, Toys R Us, I don't know. So we want to give Archnet up the power because then we get Orchestrate the Void. Captain Thunder and Lady Liberty. Oh, and also Johnny Rocket with Momentums. Yes. I know Johnny Rocket a little better because I played with him last Tuesday. I guess technically also Lady Liberty. Although I didn't feel like I was quite grasping Lady Liberty as much. And John was playing Captain Thunder and I wasn't really paying attention to that. Hello, Fallon the Fox. Welcome. So I think we stay here. We're not at risk of devastation tokens still. I'm not sure how I'm dealing with Battlezone 1, other than ignoring it. Or is it how many tokens? 6? Holy crap. If I could somehow protect the heroes, destroying Boar would basically wipe Battlezone 2. I mean, it's only going to be like 6 and 6 right now, but yeah. Night Mist could redirect the first hit, but then would have to take the second hit. You've noticed I have a couple variants you haven't seen before. This is not a variant, this is a reward. And Omni Unity is also not a variant, it is a reward. It's from OblivAeon. If you've never played OblivAeon before, there is a mission deck. The missions are a bunch of objectives that if you complete, then you flip the card and you gain this card as your own, and it provides active effects that range from exceptionally powerful to Citizen Storm. But yeah, they are not variants. Seraph says, at the end of your turn, this card deals up to 3 targets 2 irreducible radiant damage each. Whenever radiant damage is dealt to this card, you may play a card or use a power. It has max HP of 21. And then Omni Unity says, each equipment card from your deck gains the keyword Mechanical Golem and has a maximum HP of 5. At the end of your turn, each target in this play area may deal 1 target 1 lightning damage. And that is why all my equipment cards have HP now, by the way. And why they're also in my trash, because they just got destroyed. And yeah, the missions are only OblivAeon. It would kind of be cool to have missions alongside standard villains, but they're also exceptionally broken. And then there are some that say move battle zones, which doesn't work in non-OblivAeon games anyway. Yeah, basically these are alternate heroes. Like, Primordial Boon is an alternate Naturalist or something. Seraph is an alternate Fanatic. Omni Unity is an alternate Guys. No, of course not. Citizen Storm is an alternate Tempest, I guess. True hero in the end, I believe, is Infinitor, but as a hero. Red Menace is, well, every man on this side, which is the good guy version of Proletariat. Yeah, I don't have a means of solving Battlezone 1. Another possibility is that I sacrifice, like, Mainstay. If we were to get Human Shield, we could have him take someone else's damage. Red Menace is evil, Absolute Zero, Cold War is hero, Soviet bunker. Lucky Break is set back with powers closer to Legacy. True, that does kind of look like Legacy plus setback. Look, he has a 6 on his thing instead of a 1. Your Legato is South American Legacy. Forget which one that is. Not that one. What's this one? El Mejor Legado. Did I play with the Cauldron decks? I haven't played them recently. I played them a little bit when the workshop was first being worked on and released, but I haven't touched it in a while. My experience with Cauldron is that it's kind of broken. Yeah, so I think I'm not going to worry about Battle Zone 1 right now. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to have Argent Adept use a power, and this time we'll go for the whole shebang. Unless I want to, like, I guess the only benefit of Zoo's Bell is that someone draws a card. I could give the power away. Away, away, away from here I'll be. Away, away, away so you can see. Sorry. Every time I say away, I just start seeing yellow card. Dark Mind is not Night Mist's nemesis because the lore is that Night Mist didn't exist when Dark Mind was a threat because Night Mist had already been eliminated from the multiverse. Because it would have been nice because I would be able to do nemesis damage with Mecha Knight, but I don't. I can't. Fixer setback, or sorry, it's Patriot. Fixer setback, OblivAeon. And presumably also, well, actually this is Harpy's icon, I guess. What power would be the best one to give away? Probably just Mecha Knight. What happens if Dark Mind goes off? Reveal the top card, 3 cards of 1 hero deck, or discard any non-ongoing revealed cards. This card deals the hero target with the highest HP 4 psychic damage for each card discarded this way. Which means that the ongoing cards you reveal go underneath you. And you flip if there are 4 cards under you. I give it to Night Mist. Am I? If I do Elder Ring Mecha Knight and I hit Dark Mind for 4, and then Dark Mind goes off and hits Night Mist for 4, I could redirect that to Dark Mind. Yeah, the highest HP is recalculated, yeah. I've seen that in action. So, but Night Mist is currently highest unless something bad happens, or Omni Unity is highest, which is not the case. Or Orchestrate the Void is highest, Virtuosos? I guess I could just have Night Mist draw 2 cards. Yeah, I could do that to be immune to damage in Battle Zone 1, I guess. Except that doesn't actually kill Boar, is the problem. Alright, we got the Virtuosos, yay! I guess if I heal too much as Argent Adept, that's bad. Blackout on Dark Mind kills Aeon Locus hits OblivAeon, hits Dark Mind. If I hit OblivAeon, that hits Aeon Locus, and that plays a card. Drive deals damage this way. Anubis reacted, but didn't matter. And now currently Dark Mind dies to Anubis. Is there any way Seraph stays alive? I guess he's getting healed by Virtuosos. This heals him, technically? Alright, I could move to Battle Zone 1. I don't actually need to do things in this Battle Zone this turn, so let's go to Battle Zone 1. Take the Nature's Compulsion and then move back. Meager winnings! There's a Nemesis icon here, but I don't see the Nemesis. I guess it's one of these. Neon Master? What has 23 cards under it? That is Captain Cosmic with all the constructs, because it's requital, Captain Cosmic. Before removing your cards from the game, shuffle all constructs and put them under your character card. Whenever a construct is destroyed, remove it from the game. Ooh, actually, does that clause mean that if... Well, I guess actually the rule is if you have incapped requital, you can't put a new Captain Cosmic into play because his cards are still in play. Well, what if you got all 23 cards into play? I guess that's really hard because you can only do one per round. Okay. I don't really want to do the self-damage. What if I brought in Completionist guys and swapped him? I don't know if that's one of the things that John and company worked on once upon a time. I don't even know who to hit. Arguably, I should hit an Aeon Man, I guess. So that the Aeon Locusts have things to hit. But I guess Aeon Locust 1 heals Aeon Locust 2, Aeon Locust 2 heals Aeon Locust 1, so it's fine right now. Spoken. I don't know what Omni Unity's effect is, but sure. Alright, next is Cursor. If there are more hero targets than non-hero targets, then that's immediately true. 10 hero targets, 3 non-hero targets, so Cursor's in play now. Great. So... get more instruments. I think I would rather search my deck. I don't want Drake's Pipes. Get the Lyra. Bear in mind, I do have extra powers. I do want to use Zoo's Bell, so I might as well chain this into the Lyra. Actually, I have extra powers. I have extra power. No, this doesn't give powers. Never mind. Ah, come on. Hey, John, welcome. I do like the -2 on Sentinels. Here's where I have to start being careful. I'm gonna heal this time. And then I get this power. I'm gonna leave Arch and Adept without it so that he takes more damage. So that he's not at risk of being highest. Because we are trying to make sure. I guess actually no, the Nimus is gonna kill Dark Mind. Okay, so I didn't have to worry about that. Everyone draws a card. Someone may play a card. Someone deals damage. Everyone regains hit points. I can play Mistbound. This is so great because it will expire immediately. You have the Durasteel Chains and the Aura of Vision still. I could just do that on your own turn. Kind of want to give Night Mist more plays. Give the Elder Ring. And then someone has a +1. Now we have Cursor. And now we have the other similar thing. If there are more hero targets in this battle zone than non-hero targets in the other battle zone. And that is immediately true, and we'll get El Mejor Legado. That is really good with Mecha Knight. Elder Ring. Do Master Magic. Kill the Dark Mind. Which doesn't really serve any purpose, but might as well discard for this. Yes. Yulong plays Mysterious Ceremonies out of turn. That's not always good. Rod of Anubis. Nation in Ruins. Mysterious Ceremonies reveals Mysterious Ceremonies, which gets the Apprentice Poisoner, and we get another Mysterious Ceremonies, which is great because there's no one in this battle zone. Womp womp. Well, and they also all got the stride because no one could play a card or draw cards. Wow. Move each Aeon Men to the other battle zone. Awkward. Token on Boar. Oh. Oh yeah, and then he adds his own token. He's at 8. Whenever a villain target is destroyed, this is the wrong battle zone for that! No! Alright, no Scion, but we do have this, but a bunch of minuses on people that aren't being hit, I guess. Or, are getting hit, rather. Oh, yeah. No, I said it right the first time. I got confused. Only Night Mist took the minus. Move OblivAeon here, deal each target damage. Fantastic. That means you're killing Aeon Locuses. That's wonderful. I love to see it. There's no Scion in play yet. Kill the... Oh, you're not even killing. That's rude. This redirects... Oh, it doesn't even redirect. there is every chance that you change battle zones. Or play the card that says target self-damage, move battle zones. It's also just 0 anyway with block, isn't it? Okay, well, these people aren't taking the damage. No reason to wait on that. Unless this uses up Caligula's form. Nope, it doesn't. I'm holding on cursor for a sec. This is in whose battle zone again? Argent Adepts. Aeon Vassals aren't dying. At least not just yet. Do I hit them or do I wait to see? I'm gonna wait. This goes off and hits Night Mist. 2. Oh, good. Swarm of Scarabs. Fantastic. Oh, good. More Scions, more Aeon Men. Well, I guess that's good because now we have something to hit. Oh, and this doesn't... okay. Killing Nose means we don't kill the other Aeon Locusts. So that's good. Kill this one. Oh. And then we get another environment card. Arcana, this is the worst time for you! Arcana, no one wanted you here! Okay. So now the next decision is who do we save with Cursor, and it's going to be Virtuoso, right? I guess actually we're still destroying shit because we have the second part of damage going off. Forgot his end of turn damage, but it's actually better because we can make sure it hits a hero first. Also hits Sanction. Does it kill the Swarm of Scarabs? I think it does. So what that means... And Wraith redirects? Or no, -2, okay. Oh no, it kills Akana, okay. Get rid of this shit, oh my god. Go away. We get the Rod of Anubis. Your hero deals 1 target 2 infernal damage. Imus doesn't need it. Knife? I guess? Or Sentinels? I guess Sentinels, because that means Medico could deal damage. Which is interesting. Get rid of this shit. You always... OblivAeon challenge mode. You have to hit choose for me. Oh my gosh. That'd be fantastic. You know, we were discussing how to make challenge mode for the Earth Prime villains that don't have challenge mode yet. What if we just, at the start of the game, make this go off this game? Okay, Seraph's dead. Actually, not just yet, because we still have this Aeon Locust to hit. We do want to hit a hero. Any hero would kind of do. Probably not Sentinels. Argent Adept can heal back pretty easily. Let's hit him, so we did that, and then let's see if he moves battle zones now. Move any heroes dealt damage this way to the other battle zone. Okay. Nature's Compulsion! So the good news is, well, Seraph still dies because the block is too strong. The block is too strong! I probably should have hit the Sentinels because Arch and Adept took an unnecessary hit. Oh well. Bye, Seraph. Am I now going to Battle Zone 1 at risk of Boar? That seems bad. On the other hand, Battle Zone 2 is where OblivAeon is. Seems like a misformed turn for Night Mist. But no one else is safe. Unless I had... Actually, no, I can't even get that still. Damn it! I've been trying for this by not trying for this. You have this, though. Actually, this is perfect. That is perfect. Does that make all hero targets immune? Guess who's a hero target on their flip side? I would still like the infusion of power, but there's like no way I can get it. It doesn't have to be Sentinels that go for it. We just need to make sure that we can get 6 tokens on this. Which Wraith is gonna have issues with Malignus form. It has to be Idealist, Medico, Mainstay, Knife, Arch of Death, Knife. So we're not gonna get any objectives this turn. Now, if we're going for the true hero, am I gonna stay in Battle Zone 1 and deal with the Scions there? Let OblivAeon wipe Battle Zone 2? I mean, if I kill the Scions in Battle Zone 1, then we'll be at 11 Devastation tokens. Although Sanction will actually put 12. Everyone's in Battle Zone 1, so actually going to Battle Zone 1 is fine then. We can do the incapability stuff. We could trade the infusion of power. But I really want this Unsentinel. You could also go to Night Mist, except you don't have an objective. This can only trade to Knife in exchange for Nature's Compulsion, which they want anyway. So now we're gonna hit Boar as many times as we can. And we're gonna kill Boar on Night Mist's turn. And then Boar is going to have 12 tokens, deals 12 and 12. That almost kills Faultless. Want slightly more damage for Faultless. So you can't shuffle. We don't want you to trade. We don't want to swap. That's incap. Don't think we need Zeus Bell. Need to use Sadistic Dissonant. This Sentinel's Nemesis. That's cute. It's not really what I wanted to do, but I guess it's about the same. I was going to use the Rod of Anubis for Nemesis damage, but I think it's actually going to be the same. Does 3. I get to use this incapacitated ability. Cosmic weapon. Meager winnings. Again. I don't really have another power though. Oh, I was gonna actually change battle zones. Kind of have future knowledge now, but I want that token. Oh no, I don't have counterpoint bulwark anymore. Kinda exceptionally rude. I have Cosmic Weapon. I have Cosmic Weapon? I have Cosmic Weapon. Oh, I only needed 4 tokens? Nice. I could have actually gotten it by not changing battle zones. But I made progress in OblivAeon, so that's fine. However, that made Primordial Boon hit me harder. Or whatever. I'm not doing that. We want this on Night Mist. Actually, wait. Why am I thinking this has to be on Night Mist? It doesn't have to be Night Mist. I guess... Oh yeah, Infusion of Power. So I could get it on Argent Adept. I was thinking I have to move everyone to the same battle zone, but it already happened to be. Okay, so I can just get this objective. Although Cursor actually screws it up, doesn't it? I have to hit Argent Adept. I have to hit Argent Adept. I guess I just have someone use a power that hits Argent Adept and we make that work. So Boar dies to Mega Knight with Elder Ring and Mayhor Legato, so we're not worried about that part. Damage to Faultless would be nice, I guess. Boar's gonna be at 10. It's gonna hit 10 and 10 on Faultless for 20. There's no Nemesis here, is there? I have to do 4 more damage to Faultless. Guess Dark Delusion will do it. There's also the Night Mist play. Oh, that's the first time we hit board this turn, so it's actually 11-11. Still not quite enough. I guess if it was even, then I also had to be careful of the fact that it's going to be -1'd. And then I guess we had that hit, so it didn't really matter. And now we need to make sure... Oh, no. Medico can't hit himself. Oh, if I hit Writhe, though... Okay, let's do this again. If I hit Writhe, we use up Caligula's form and we can do it. Okay. This is a pretty dumb turn. This is a pretty dumb turn. The cursor's been used up, I think. Yeah. We still do this. I could arguably do less damage to Faultless knowing what I know now, but let's stick with everything being the same except the damage from True Hero is dealt to Right. Something has to hit Writhe. I guess it could have actually dealt damage if I had heal it, but it doesn't matter because these guys are dying. Okay, now this is the self damage. No. All right. We have brother sacrifice to save us from Boar. So this is what? Cold War? Cold War is first time use of power during your turn other than the first time. Deal damage at the end of your turn, use a power. So I get to use my base power and Mecha Knight. Yay. Can I stop the Scion deck in Battle Zone 1 from playing cards? There are 4 relics in my draw pile. Wait, is this reveal? This is reveal, isn't it? I could have done this with Dark Mind. I could have done this with Dark Mind. Although I wouldn't really have done much because it would have put Astral Premonition into play, basically. Sure hope I did the math right. Was that weirdly spaced, or was that just me? Wait, no. No. No, I did that one wrong. I'm supposed to not hit a hero. Hero cards are immune to damage. Why is that so weirdly spaced? I'm gonna report the bug. My Trello username is Logic Dolphin. This is the first time I've submitted a bug on this new hard drive, solid state drive, whatever. I already forgot what the first word, what the second word was. I'll just say after hero. I remember the word hero cards. That's what it is. Now, when it takes a screenshot, does it screenshot the effect text? Has to, right? It's basically a Steam screenshot. You would think I would know this after being a quote-unquote beta tester for like 7 years. Also, I am probably going to submit a one-deck dungeon bug if I can replicate it. I've been actually playing one-deck dungeon offline a lot lately because I'm too lazy to actually pull out one-deck Galaxy. And, but I was playing... I'll describe what it was, and I'll report it if I can replicate it, because I'm not sure what happened, but I was playing on extra difficulty Merflection as my fiend, which on extra difficulty, the second tier says you can convert cards to heroic dice only once per turn, or once per encounter, versus the normal, which is twice. But I swore that after I did something, it allowed me to do it twice. I think the something is after I confronted the fiend, it accidentally let me do it twice, but I didn't replicate it because I wasn't on the beta build, and I was going to do it on the beta build real quick, and it didn't work, and I just didn't do it. But I'll look into that when I do it. Obviously, you want the report. Facing on Brother's Sacrifice effect. Yes, it appears. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to put this back. I'm gonna hold tab. Okay. Get rid of the 2 environment cards, and we get Cold War. Get rid of the 4 environment cards, and we get Cold War. No, don't hit Faultless. You're not supposed to be hittable. You're a hero target. Right? Hero cards are immune to damage. Bug. Make all hero targets immune to damage. This card is a hero target. Hero cards. I'm gonna add that. Should I add that to the previous bug because it's kind of related, or should I submit a new bug? I'll leave it up to you, John. You want 2 bugs? Let's move it on the card. Okay. Thrilling radio. I added the text. Second highest doesn't matter. This does mean that Faultless is like gonna die faster than expected. Then again, he just healed back the damage they took, so it's basically the same, right? The next challenge is to get meager winnings to proc. Alright, we get bunches of powers, but no one to hit with them. But we are immune to damage, so like Night Mist can just draw cards, like, easily. Sentinels would be HP recovery. Oh, this is each of the Sentinels using power. Holy shit. Okay, sure. I don't have the thing anymore. What is your power? I guess that synergizes with Argent Adept. Because we can put that into play. And this allows for more plays as well. I guess we do have things to hit. We have environment targets that we do want to get rid of for Cold War. I mean, we could do OblivAeon, except I discarded it because I was like, I don't want to hit my hero targets right now. Could do Telekinetic Wallop, sure. I don't know if we're in a winning position right now because we're not really making progress on OblivAeon. Argent Adept's gonna search his deck for an instrument that's gonna get shuffled into his deck. Oh no. No, Faultless! No! I guess I could have killed True Form if I didn't have Night Mist draw cards. It's fine. Search my deck. Oh. Oops. Oh, I don't have any more instruments. Okay, well, if I'm rewinding, then I might as well, like... Let's do it this way, then. So the first page lasted 17 minutes. The second page has thus far lasted an hour and 32 minutes. Why am I doing the power this way? God damn it. Why am I doing it this way? Rewind. Okay, tab. Yeah, it was the Boar Shield. His first play was to move all the heroes to the other battle zone, so he immediately flipped the shield. We all went to the other battle zone to not get incapacitated, and the Scions moved him anyway, and yeah, that's why we have incaps on everyone. Let's do the speed run here. Because Argent Adept, whenever he uses a power, he might as well do Harp and Lyra. Welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway? we don't really have that many powers. I guess I could give this to Night Mist. No! Ah! I'm supposed to give it to myself! Because I need to do the thing. Ah! I'm screwing this up 5 ways to Sunday. When is the more granular rewind gonna be implemented, John? Cough, cough, wink, wink. Okay, there we go. We did that one right now. What did I do after this? Oh, I did telekinetic wallop. As it turns out, I'm not actually going to shuffle this into my draw pile, but I'm sure that's okay. My trash has an instrument card. If I search my trash and then draw a card, I get stupid Shinobi Assassin back, and I don't want him back yet. I'm not playing that then. Infernal Sonata? We get Seraph back? Like, good time for Seraph? It heals Buttless! Not sure if it's worth getting your equipments back. Kind of screwed up with Omni Unity, I guess. I can put an instrument on top and then search my deck for the instrument. That sounds exciting. Can I play the OblivAeon before we lose our immunity? I think we can, actually. Have Sentinels use an Incap. Actually, no, we can just do it right now, but we don't want to do it right now. We can definitely just draw it. This is the Lyra? Yeah, so I only get one draw or one play. Let's go ahead and do the draw then. Okay, so now we don't have any other screw-ups. I'm always looking at Argent Adept just because, like, getting him set up is really good, but he's mostly set up now. Is there anything in here we would really want? If he plays Arcane Cadence, that's bad, because that will reveal the Shinobi Assassin. I guess it's fine if it comes out, then we'll just have to destroy it. We could do Sentinels. Sentinels could draw Seraph. Sentinel Tactics! You don't have a power to use. Oh no, Spike Trap! Oh no, Anubis! XP's immune, right? Yeah. Okay, and Vassal. Okay. That's just an extra devastation token, I guess. Alright, Fort Adamant is here. Sanction is set for 20. No damage is dealt. Nothing happens. Oh no, it's Voss. I was hoping it would change battle zone so we would have Faultless helping us, but I guess that's not happening. So go to battle zone 2. Still have the infusion of power and it's not going off still. But we have to like do something. We have to deal 138 damage this round or hope that he doesn't count down. Kinda difficult. You want time and time again. Kind of like that when there's someone else to play a card, so no. Well, I guess the problem is we're not gonna get War-Torn Landscape if we move people. I guess Knife could stay in this battle zone. Assuming, did we get Primordial Boon before or after? I guess that's a dumb question. We got it before. Literally the last thing we did. So we could move Knife to battle zone 2, damage OblivAeon, move her back to battle zone 1. Puts her at risk of Voss. Voss hits the hero with the highest, which would then be Knife. So it doesn't hit Faultless. That's acceptable, I guess. And then we'd be able to get Infusion of Power next turn. Okay. Wait, what am I thinking? Hold on. Wait, what am I thinking here? Martial Boon was in place, so I have to move to battle zone. Oh no, yeah. I moved back to battle zone 1. Okay. I got it. I got it. So you do have an open slot, but this is gonna come into play after you move, so it'd be Argent Adept that could claim this, realistically speaking. No environment cards. No reason to discard, so just use a power. Don't really have very good powers right now. I want to draw Seraph. Do I reveal the bottom card of the Scion deck? I could reveal Sentinels. Let's do Sentinels, because if it's the thing that draws, yeah, that's fine. That can go on top. That's fine. The Sentinels can never get Infusion of Power? What? You know, I hate you so much. Wait a minute. This counts incapped cards? Oh, that is dumb. Alright, well then I'm never gonna get that. I'm just gonna, okay, whatever, fine. I got extra information, but I don't care because that's dumb. I can understand if in-capped sentinels counted, but like in-capped heroes counting? That's dumb. Because that means it's just impossible to get after a while. That display is wrong. Well... Well... I mean, like that part is consistent because, you know, Faultless giving every hero a power also gave 4 powers to the Sentinels, so I accept that much. And that's on me, I guess. Fair enough. What does Sanction do? Each player moves cards from their trash to their hand. Could have played Seraph, but I don't think Seraph's worth playing for just 2 damage and extra play, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it was. Make our winnings! Remember I said I could play OblivAeon? Can't actually do it because Night Mist's in the wrong battle zone. Primordial Boon! What gave me hit points? Oh, Primordial Boon. Keeping that now. Yay! Where's my landscape? Also, we do have these people here, I guess. So, reveal, shuffle your deck, select a card in your hand, shuffle your deck, reveal the top card, they share a keyword, play them both. Okay. How many equipments do we have? We have 2, 3, 4. That's a bad one. How many limiteds do we have? 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. It's really 9 because when I select, like, this card, I select all the equipments and limiteds. I select ongoing limited. I have 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14 out of 15. That's more than 50%. That means there's less one-shots than that. One shot! Great! Yay! I have enough equipments in my hand? I have 2. Hey, where's the pipes are in my draw pile? Why does this put it into play? I want it in my hand. Where's my arcane cadence? There's arcane cadence. Okay. You want that T-Rex spot? Oh no, Shinobi Assassin! No! Alright, pipes in hand. Do I dare reveal my whole draw pile here? I don't know what dare means. We haven't seen a syncopated in slot? Or I guess we haven't played it yet. Did we discard it? We discarded it at one point, huh? Oh my god, it's every card except for the Vernal Sonata I put in the bottom of my draw pile. No way! The only hero here is the Sentinels. Why don't you activate Zoo's Bell, actually? I'm actually sure if that makes sense. I'm not putting a -1 out, but that's probably fine. We have hit points. Yep, fine. I'm not dealing damage. None of these deal damage except maybe Chronoist sometimes. That's over here. Card plays would be better once Night Mist is here. It's a Medico, so we can heal people. Don't play Seraph right now. They're probably drawn instead. This regains no hit points. Oh well. I have made it through Argent Adept's draw pile. Go me. I'm gonna discard my 3 instruments. I'm gonna destroy my 3 instruments. Okay. Now! Now! Can I destroy 4 cards? The answer is no. But this also is like a stupid reward that I never want anyway, so I might as well take it. Otherwise, I'm doing an incap, but what incap would be useful other than like obviously Argent that plate use a power? I mean, yeah, but destroy when I do it. It does like I could try to get another power in play for Cold War, I guess. You know what's the I have Tome. I have Tome. Kind of at the point where we're mostly set up, so we just have to drive it home, right? So I can give a +1 to Night Mist. And a Cold War? I guess I was gonna give Night Mist an extra power. Oh well. No relics in my draw pile. Five. 5. I can hit Rive. All right, the Night Mist and Argent Adept combo is what's driving this game home right now. No, Cosmic Weapon, you were removed from the game. What did you do? Which? Meager Winnings! Meager Winnings is a good card because you can destroy it. This is power, right? And if you're trying to use the power, cool. This will not hit Voss, so let's not try. Let's just look at my bottom card, I guess. Heal each target 1 energy. Ooh, but I have a plus, don't I? Plus on energy, plus on Primordial Boon. I'm not playing that. That hit on the Unity? Thank God. Each hero has access to this power. Scion deals damage to each hero target. Yay! Cursor, no. Sanction's almost dead. But I can't kill it with this. Drive redirecting. Virtuoso's dying. No. If only I had Vernal Sonatas to bring it back very easily. Okay. Well, that kills Sanction, which means we do get Virtuosos back immediately. And T-Rex Bot is dying. Wait, no, it's not, because it's 2 and 2, but it will die the second hit, but I can't kill it in time. EMP cannon existed, definitely. Everything else is dying. Redirect here if I want it. Think so. I want to leave the instruments there. Instruments are better when they're not in your hand because you can conjure them. Progeny is here. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, logic returns. So we stay here. Progeny's here. Ignore him. He did count down, thankfully, so we can just destroy OblivAeon. We have a number of Mistbounds in hand, which is really good. I think our goal is to kill OblivAeon after playing Mistbound, because otherwise I can't select his deck. So we're gonna do it on Night Mist's turn. And we're gonna bring everyone to Battle Zone 2 to accomplish that. Alternatively, we could like leave everyone but Night Mist in Battle Zone 2 so that OblivAeon moves to Battle Zone 1 and then focuses his efforts in Battle Zone 1, but then we have to deal with card plays, and I think that's bad. So we're gonna stay in Battle Zone 2. Are there any objectives that we really need or want? Citizen Storm, I guess. Like obviously Shattering Blow for extra damage on Night Mist would eventually be great. Hermetic for safety. But I presume that we can get away without objectives, so we can just spam incaps now. Like, we're not, like, super strong, but we can definitely kill OblivAeon in 6 turns. Not worried about that clause. You could also shuffle the mission deck instead of trying to deal with Demand of the Gods. I guess we don't need all these incaps, because we can definitely do enough damage between Argent Adept and Night Mist. So I'm just gonna take the objective. We could try to min-max damage on Progeny, but I'm not worried. Hey, there's OblivAeon, sure. Alright, that's Night Mist's thing, I guess. Seraph plays itself. Most of the Sentinels are gonna heal to full just off of Virtuosos anyway. I never found the Mainstay redirect. I can move this card to another hero's play area. Double up on that with Great Fortune. Oh, but I can't actually. We don't want to give it to Night Mist. We don't want to really give it away anyway. Okay. I don't want to hit Progeny just yet. Oh, but that hits Progeny anyway? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna rewind for that. I shouldn't have clicked so fast, that's on me. So you're not taking the shard, you're not swapping or trading. You're using the incap. You have no constructs in play? Augmented Ally! You go on Night Mist, and that will make Cold War go off a second time. On the other hand, your discards are definitely focused on redirection. We could just go on Argent Adept, and then we'll be able to bounce powers more often. Don't do that, don't do that. I guess we could discard Progeny's deck, right? I don't really want to deal with card plays right now. We're going to accidentally kill OblivAeon too early. Actually, if I play T-Rex bot, I guess T-Rex bot could hit Progeny. Or no, we could accidentally play one-shots or something that does it. I'm gonna do this again. Alright, we matched. Great fortune. Great fortune reveals for the greater good, so we can all play one-shot. Sure, we're not gonna accidentally kill people. We're saving the Vernal Sonatas for bringing back Mistbounds. Might as well just hit Progeny this turn, if anything. So let's... Might as well just conjure an instrument with Argent Adept. Energy burn on Progeny. I'm already hitting Progeny, then we can do Dark Delusions, so that seems fine. Just saying me. God. Shuffle the top card of one villain trash into that villain's deck. I mean, he's not playing cards, so that doesn't matter. What about the Scion deck? Wave of Oppression. It's in Battle Zone 1, and that's fine because it doesn't do anything bad like move OblivAeon or something. I don't know. Probably just card draw to Night Mist, since you're going to be hurting for cards. Now it's my end of turn phase, which gives me another power. And oh, Virtuosos was gone. Did I? Virtuosos in my hand. I didn't play it, did I? I do. Oh, I summoned. That was wrong. All right, I'm gonna go all the way back because I want Virtuosos. It was in my hand this entire time, and I was an idiot. All right. These decisions were super important. All right, here we go. All right, it took us over 2 hours, but we're past page 2. No? It's not a spell. So I won't do that. Hey, we damaged OblivAeon. Yay, us. Another Scion. It's Nixius, who's gonna immediately move. Or no, start of turn? Okay, no, we're past it. Okay, he's not moving. Bye, Faultless. I'm fine. when do you do the things to start? Oh, and you only need 4 tokens. Okay. I thought it was more. Or less. I thought it was less. Oh. Ow. We have an ongoing card to destroy. Yeah, so that killed Cold War. It's probably fine. Order mattered. Oops. You cannot play cards. Right? OblivAeon cannot play cards. Red Menace? No, that's a distraction. Argent up power always and forever. Alright, my play phase. Yay! Positive energy, I guess. construct. Augmented ally. Incidental contact is dangerous. We're gonna play Overdo It forcibly, apparently. Guess I don't have to take the damage. I have the OblivAeon shard. Is it worth using? Because I will die to... I'm at 24 hit points and I have redirection, but I will have a devastation token. So it's plus 7 damage to Night Mist. And with boss as the new OblivAeon, environment targets entering play deal damage that's like irreducible and can't be redirected or some shit. Damage is irreducible. No, this one's not. Yeah, okay. This one damage is irreducible. That's scary. Did you ever draw your redirection? No. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna activate the shard this turn. I'm gonna try to get the sentinels to get the redirection so that Night Mist has a safety. That helps. There's Human Shield. I don't want to kill Progeny. Probably better to hit Progeny, but I'm not going to rewind at this point. Trying to make sure we don't like lose to the Progeny or to the OblivAeon flip. Because the irreducible damage is kind of hard to deal with the fact that we're staying alive because of all the damage reductions we have going on. Did your thing get destroyed yet? Oh no, it's a one-shot. And I shuffled it in my draw pile. Oh no. Okay, well in that case, then you're drawing cards. I thought it was an ongoing, but no, it's a one-shot. I'm dumb. Exit points. Card a card to use a power. Card a card to activate the shard. Now that we have the mainstay thing, we're safe. We did the redirection, so I don't want to hit myself. We're doing Mistbound, right? That's what we're doing. There are relics in my draw pile again. I don't think I need to actually do Mechanite and Progeny. Oh, Cold War is destroyed. Oh. We do have to do that. Okay. I thought I still had Cold War, but we destroyed it. And I said I don't think I need it. Narrator, he needed it. So before John asks, why am I not hitting OblivAeon? It's because I'm not equipped to deal with Voss? I sure hope I don't die to this. No and no. This kills mainstay. Definitely not doing that. I don't want the environment to do it. Like, I'm intentionally not killing OblivAeon because Voss, like, I'd have to deal with his flip side for a bit, right? And his flip side says, when a player's hero is incapacitated, that player does not get a new hero. Whenever an environment target enters play, it deals each target 3 melee damage, then add a devastation token to the inevitable destruction card, and this card regains 9 HP. At the end of OblivAeon's turn, this card deals each hero target 5 irreducible energy damage, which means that, you know, you can't actually deal with it that well. So I'll just kill OblivAeon on Sentinel's turn, and then we have the remaining turns to kill Voss. It should be fine as long as we don't accidentally play a Nightmist card that damages her for 20. Okay, environment didn't do anything. Okay, if we don't take this damage, oh no, this is battles on 1. He moves the end of his turn. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter then. There's no order that matters. Okay. I was gonna say we have to like move knife so that he doesn't move to the other battle zone, but no, he moves to the end of his turn. We're fine. Alright, is this 0 to mainstay? It is. And he doesn't care about things, so it's gonna be 0, and it's gonna be this turn. There's no reason to have Nightmist redirect because that would not damage OblivAeon. And then we just win. Too bad the assassins can't kill him. Yeah, because he's immune to environment damage, right? Unfortunately, you're not dealt damage by the rest of this. Oh no. We haven't done the redirect yet. Yeah. I should use OblivAeon. Kill the rest of my team. I think it's safe to say that this game is not canon because Night Mist is what's whooping OblivAeon's ass. And that's not correct. Thematically, Night Mist was out early. I got nothing. Oh, did I hit the wrong button last time? I think I hit the wrong button last time. I want to move a construct under this card into play. Okay, that's why Archendep didn't have that. I thought it died, but I'm wrong. I'm just an idiot. I guess I could have used up that one. I guess, I don't know. This will hit. Will it hit? We have +1 from Primordial Boom. +1 from Focusing Conduit Blade, so it will hit you. Okay. Knife hasn't really felt too special this game, but you know, the combination of Omni Unity and Cursor is making her do like significant ping damage. Kinetic Neutralizer is finally here! Thank God you're here! The game is over. Only 5 cards that might draw a pile and discard. kind of amazing. Turns out getting Argent Adept set up early is really powerful. Meager winnings! GG. Yeah, let's listen to the music again. Why not? Hmm. Hmm. Can skip it. interesting. I'm sure that's some sort of new bug. I will guess it's based off of things that John has updated in the code. We're supposed to get the message that says the loss of the heroes were not in vain, and the heroes have triumphed to save the multiverse, or something like that. We defeated 6 Scions. It didn't really feel like we destroyed 6 Scions, honestly. I mean, we had Boar destroy... Which one's Boar? We had Boar destroy Faultless. We destroyed Empyrean because we didn't want him to deal 3 damage to all of us. Kind of just destroyed Darkmind just because we didn't want to deal with Darkmind. Important from main menu. I will. All right. And then Progeny was at the very end, and then there was also Sanction, I guess. They lost the Tomb of Anubis because of Devastation tokens, and these were the only incaps? For some reason, I thought there were more incaps, so I guess that makes sense. We only lost the 4 heroes from round 1 because of the backside of the shield that says incapacitate all heroes here. When you have games where you don't really get heroes incapacitated and you can just keep building and building, OblivAeon's pretty easy. The games that I've struggled are the ones where it's like, all right, my team got wiped, so now let's rebuild, and my team got wiped. All right, so let me just take new heroes, and oh no, my team got wiped again! Kind of doesn't get anywhere, and you can't get the ball rolling, but we managed to build very quickly to the point where, like, it was basically Argent Adept and Night Mist playing off of each other. Knife wasn't really doing that much, although Knife did help get Argent Adept get set up very quickly with her base power. And Sentinels, I mean, didn't really do that much, honestly. They just blocked really well. But I don't really think they contributed that much, unfortunately. It was ultimately just the power, as usual, of Super Mecha Ultra Strike with the OblivAeon shard, although the OblivAeon shard was only in the last round. It was really all the pluses that Night Mist had with the Elder Ring and El Nuhar Legato, and then Syncopated Onslaught, and then eventually the OblivAeon shard. But these 2 heroes are so strong that once you can get them set up, they can pretty much just survive on their own. And we did get them set up very easily thanks to, like, Knife giving Argent Adept plays and Argent Adept giving Argent Adept plays. It was pretty nice. We did get very lucky that we did get the Lyra and the Harp and the Inspiring Supertonic in play super early so we could bounce powers around. But that is it, and I have to report the bug. Bit of feedback. Bug. OblivAeon credits loop endlessly. After watching the credits, the music started up again, and the message for "you have defeated OblivAeon." I can't type. And saved the multiverse did not pop up, and I had to skip to proceed. There you go. I gave you your feedback. Okay. We didn't really hear any of the musics. Also, I really love this new layout for the multiverse. It is so much easier to navigate than the old one. We didn't hear any of the musics, but what was the one we were in for the most part? The one that we lost was what? We never saw an Earth Prime environment, but it was going to be Tartarus. The Taurus or whatever. We lost Tomb of Anubis, and it got replaced with Fort Adamant. And then we had Zhulong in Battlezone 1 that just did nothing for a while. I'm gonna just give us Tomb of Anubis music to close out too. I feel like that was the one that we were in for the longest period. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your stay. This was Dolphin's Dive here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Be sure to check out the other streams we have on this channel. Every Friday at 4 p.m. is Luck the Seamus with Seamus the Hug Monster. Every Saturday at 1 p.m. is Spirit Island Saturdays with usually myself and usually Seamus. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. is, almost said Dolphin's Dive, is Handelabra Live with John. Be sure to check out Handelabra Live if you want to see content before it is publicly available. Otherwise, check out the other streams for some, flavor commentary on gameplay. Handelabra products include Sentinels the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island. They are all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices, and One Deck Dungeon is also available on Switch, and Sentinels of Earth Prime is in active development. Check us out at twitch.tv/HandelabraGames or Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Follow me personally at Logic Dolphin on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. But that will wrap things up for this week. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys around.